Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Jordan here. Today we are going to be discussing Lego road plates. Not these road plates, but the new road plates. Now we all know that these are like the classic Lego road plates. They're very similar to a base plate, and they work perfectly in Lego cities. They pretty much seamlessly integrate with other base plates, whether it be green or sand or the large 48 by 48 gray base plates. And what's really nice is when you add tiles to them, it gives a little bit of a height difference when you look at the base of a modular building and also the road. So it acts as a curb or a sidewalk. I've actually seen some people raise up their modular buildings by about one plate to increase the height of that curb. But really the nice thing about these road plates, and also previous road plates that have come out for the last couple decades now, is that they're very similar to a base plate, and they integrate so nicely into Lego cities, and they give a very clean, polished look, and it's very easy to create that look. But we're not actually here to discuss the current and existing road base plates. We're here to talk about the new ones that are going to be coming out in 2021, and they'll be the newest addition to the Lego City lineup. So let's have a look at the new road plates. So you can see it's part of the Lego City lineup. It comes in the blue style packaging, and it's dedicated for ages 5+, but I'm sure lots of us will be getting those as well. It's official Lego set 60304. Now what you can see here is that these roads are completely different than the ones that we're currently working with. These are sort of like a build your own road plate. So essentially what's going to happen is you're going to get something like this, which is, I don't know, like a 16 by 16 base plate, maybe even 8 by 16 base plate, and then you're going to get a bunch of large tile pieces, not quite this large, but looks like those tiles on there are probably about 8 by 8, and then you're going to be able to customize your own roads on to the larger base plates. It also looks like there's going to be some of the ramps that integrate into those road plates. That's what's going to make up the height difference between the plate and the road. One positive thing that I'm really taking away from this is that you're going to be able to essentially build these roads in any format that you want. You can see this image here actually has it set up as a straight and also a T-junction. You could also see that there's some crosswalks in there. I think those are print pieces. I could be mistaking. They're definitely not going to be sticker elements. And also what's really nice is you get some additional pieces in this that really helps create a road scene, such as those traffic lights, also the signage, and really neat looking lights as well that apparently have glow-in-the-dark features, which is pretty cool, because then when you turn the light off in the Lego room and you have those lights on either side of the road, you're going to see it illuminating the road, which is going to be really cool if you want to maybe dim the lights in your Lego room or turn the lights off in general. Also, you get some plant elements, including a couple trees and some flowers. Now you can see that those light elements and those additional elements are actually sitting on top of green base plates, and those green base plates are integrated right into the road. So like I was saying, we definitely know that those road base plates are at least one plate off the ground along with one tile. So it gets pretty tall. Now the only issue with that is when we compare that to a regular road plate, is that it comes up quite high compared to some of your other base plates. So now, rather than being a curb, which would typically go down, it's almost like a step down into the residential building, or would be a step down onto the modular plate. So rather than being a curb, now we're going to be left with a step up onto the road, which literally makes absolutely no sense. So for AFOLs such as myself, this change is going to be very hard to navigate in the Lego City. So I'm not sure how I feel about these road plates, because if I wanted to convert my entire Lego City to the new Lego City road plates and do it correctly, the cost would be absolutely tremendous. I don't even want to start doing the math. Because according to Bricksie.com, that's actually where I got the images of these new road plates, these are going to retail for about $19.99 or $20 in the United States, meaning here in Canada, I'm probably looking at about $25. And those road plates looks like it's going to replace maybe 1 or 2 road plates. So in order to integrate this into my Lego city, I would have to replace all of the road plates, and because I would not want people stepping from the sidewalk up onto the road, because that just wouldn't look right, I would also have to raise up all of my buildings 2 plates, which is a little bit much for me. I'd probably want to raise it up maybe 2 plates or 1 brick. Now I could do this with plywood, maybe put to the plywood base underneath all of my modular buildings, but that just doesn't seem right either. So in order to navigate this as an A-fold that has a large Lego city, it's going to be very difficult and very expensive. With that said, if you're just getting into Lego, or if your kids are getting into Lego, these are going to integrate beautifully with other Lego city sets. So there is some positive things to take away from this. We get the additional elements like the traffic lights and the street lamps and also the signage, and you get some flowers and whatnot. And also what I really like about it is the parts that you get. Now there's actually 112 pieces in this set, and it's going to retail for about $25 here in Canada. However, a lot of those parts in there are going to be quite valuable. You get those ramps. You also get probably some 16 by 16 base plates, or maybe 16 by 8, which is okay. Also, you're going to get lots of tiles. Looks like some of those are 8 by 8 and all that different stuff as well. So for that reason, I'm excited about it, and I'll definitely be picking up a few because maybe I'll be able to transition certain areas with those pieces. For example, over here where I'm currently working on the Lego city, you can see we have a height difference between the boat dock area and also the train yard table. So if I wanted to make a ramp there, I could definitely use a lot of those nice tile pieces and plate pieces and ramps from those Lego City road plate packs to do that. So it's not all negative. There's definitely going to be a lot of great parts in there, and it's going to be a very versatile set of road elements that you can really do whatever you'd please with. You can make T-junctions, you could make curves. I'm not sure how the curves are going to go there, if they're going to release another pack or if they're going to give you instructions. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of instructions in there, and I'm not sure if they're going to tell you how to create different systems with the plate pieces that you're given. Maybe that's a thing, but please, 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 please make this an addition to the Lego City lineup. Do not retire the good old road plate, because these make it very easy for us to make a city street with a nice curb that integrates seamlessly with all the pre-existing modulars and buildings. So please keep these around. Although there is some positive stuff, I still think us A-Fols and anyone who's building a Lego City in general need these base plates. So once again, these are going to be the new road plates coming out in the Lego City lineup sometime in 2021. It's 60304 is the set number. And I am a little bit disturbed by it. I'm taking some of the negative aspects going through my mind and hoping that they're going to keep these, and hoping that maybe I get access to a bunch of great parts from those. So then I'm going to have the best of both worlds. I'm going to have these awesome Lego City buildable road plates that come with magnificent parts, and harvest the pieces from those to create a bunch of cool custom stuff. And I'm going to have these so I can continue what I'm doing in the Lego City and don't have to incur a huge, huge expense. With that said, I did pick up a whack of these when they were on sale. I think they were 30% off from Amazon Prime, so that really worked out for me. That's my thoughts on the new road plates. Let me know what you guys think of the new road plates by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the near future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.